Hey guys, what's up? This is Liberates, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys basically two tutorials in one. One of them will be a syncing tutorial for the basics of syncing, and then I will show you how to render out your clips. So this is gonna be a little basic editing series or tutorials I'm gonna do for beginners and a couple of advanced tutorials in there. And so yeah, let's jump right into it. So as you can see, I already have Sony Vegas open here. I don't have any clip in here or anything. So I'm gonna import my music, which you can do by just opening wherever you have your music, like on iTunes, which is where I have it, and I'm just gonna drag it in. And you can see it just kinda comes in. And now I'm gonna insert an audio track, and I'm gonna drag this to the bottom one, and then I'm gonna insert a video track. It doesn't really matter if this is on the middle or the bottom, but I just prefer it to be on the bottom because it's kind of like a secondary beat in the background. Well, not really, but you know. Alright, now I'm gonna import my clip, which is gonna be this one. I have this one all set up for the tutorial. Just quickly recorded it, so this is not a montage, guys. So as you can see, these little ridges right here, this is like the main bass line of the music. Like, it goes up and down. You can hear, hold on, let me preview it for you. So like when it gets to here, it, like, the beat kind of increases in like volume and size, and that was stupid. I just got back from science, I'm sorry. It kind of increases in sound is what I meant to say, and it does that in all these little beats. And so if you can, if you want, if you're doing a long syncing process, then what you can do is you can go through and on all these beats you can mark them by pressing the M button on the keyboard, and it just makes a little orangey marker. And so you can see I'm marking them. I have two markers, and those are just right on the main beat. So there, that's good. Okay, so now we're gonna find where our first shot is, which it looks like it's right around this area, because you can tell, because in the volume it kind of has a spike. That means that's where you can hear the gun shooting, so that's where it's gonna look. So we're gonna drag this to where the very edge right here of the shot is matched up with this marker or with this spike in the beat at the very beginning of it. So now as we play through it, you will see that it's pretty good. Let me check. Hold on, I'm gonna make this perfect. So maybe a little bit more this way, just a tad bit. Alright, that's good. So now you can see my second shot is right around there. See that spike? So we're gonna go ahead and click on the clip where it is, put it back to that spot, and I'm gonna press the S key to split it, so it makes it into two separate clips. And so we're just gonna kind of put that off to the side, and we're gonna put this thing on the marker, either by just putting it right on the marker with your mouse, or by using the arrow keys to move frame by frame. It doesn't matter. So there it is. And now I'm gonna hold Control, and I'm gonna go to the very edge of this clip, not where you see that, but where it looks like kind of a square with a little two facing arrows. And you're gonna hold Control, and you'll see a little squiggly line come up underneath it, and then you're just gonna click and drag it back while still holding Control. And so now it'll kind of fast forward. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna split it back here too, so that it doesn't mess with this syncing. So we'll split it right about there, and now we'll do that. So hold Control and pull it back, and so now it kind of fast forwards. It's not like a very noticeable fast forward. It's kind of a subtle fast forward, and it will just kind of get it fast enough to where it will be able to match the shot with the beats. So now when we preview this, so it's pretty good on the beat. And now what we're gonna do is, if it's lagging for you too much, like if your computer's a slower one, then you can use these yellow markers just by kind of clicking up here and dragging, and you can click and drag the scene that you want to play without lag, and hold Shift and press B while holding Shift, and it'll kind of do a small render through that, so that it will play without lag. So as you can see, there's no lag. Oh, my bad. And so yeah, that's pretty good, no lag. You know, that's always fun. Okay, so now that we got our clip, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the audio right here, because this is where the clip ends and I don't want to go over. And I'll just, for good measure, just put a fade out. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to render this out so that we could upload it to YouTube if we wanted to. So we're going to come up here and we're going to either click this button or we're going to go to File, Render As. Now, see, I already have a preset, and you know, that's the name of it. I'm cool like that. So I will show you all my settings, and you could pause the video at any time, but I'll try to go slow enough to where you can see them. So I use Sony AVC, parenthesis MP4 M2TS or AVC. So it's this one right here. And then I'll go into the main settings. So for video, you see I have video format AVC. I have a custom frame size of 1280 by 720, which is the HD standards of YouTube for uploading, but you can make that whatever you want, you know, 1980 by 1080, whatever. But this is the preferred size. Now, for profile, you want baseline. For entropy coding, CBAC, which is, I think that's the default. The frame rate, you're gonna, I'm not sure if it's on here, you're gonna change it to 60.0. You could just do it O. I just put in a lot of O's because I was bored. Now for field order, you're going to put it on none, or for progressive scan. Pixel aspect ratio is 1.00000 or -10. Bitrate, or the BPS, is on 8 million. And now we're going to go over to audio. And we're going to click this include audio and put the video format as AAC. Sample rate, the hertz, as 48,000. Bitrate is 128,000. Audio coding mode, stereo. And then over here at system, you're just gonna keep it at you're gonna click MP4. And then on project, video rendering quality, it'll be on use project settings for you, but it's important that you put it to best for the best quality possible. And then you can go up here and rename it whatever you want, and then just click this little save button. Okay, so now that we've got that, I'm gonna go ahead and name it and render this out. So I will name it sync tutorial, you know. And now we're just going to click the save button and wait for it to render. Shouldn't take that long, so I don't think I'm going to fast forward this. I probably should have cut the audio. It would have taken a little bit less time, but okay, we're getting there. Okay, so now that it's done, I'm just gonna go ahead and smash Sony Vegas down, get these all down, and you can see that it's right here, just on my desktop. This is the location I chose to render it to, and you guys should know how to save something to a certain spot, so I'm not gonna go back and show you that. But so now as we play this clip, you can see that's what we had in the Sony Vegas. I'll let you guys see this real quick, and then I'll just end the tutorial, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty on sync. So that was my basic rendering tutorial. I'm going to be posting a more advanced rendering tutorial for you guys later. And for that, I'll be using Adobe After Effects with a plugin called Twixtor, which, you know, you could just kind of Google that or YouTube it or whatever, and you could get that for free. But, you know, that's all. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching.